Boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I got something to tell you I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling author Mickey D with The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for your support of the books. Thank you for your support of giving me 30 seconds on these ads, my friends. You can also tap one of those trainings and stuff. Every now and then, I like to do that, man. If you need new ads on there, just let me know because sometimes the same stuff keeps coming over and over, and I can change that and make them go with some different stuff. Because every now and then, it's good to see some different little stuff, my friends. As you know, The Scoop, my friends, is for your education and your entertainment. I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not a money manager. I'm not a any of that stuff, financial advisor or any of that stuff, my friends. I write books. I'm an author. My books can be found on Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, the paperback book, or the ebook. Several books out there, my friends. You've got your choice. Your education is number one in my book, my friends. You will have an unfair advantage. Make money online with cannabis stocks, over 40 stocks. Marijuana today, vanadium and uranium tomorrow. There are companies in there, my friends. Especially, it's a mini book. Those gold companies in there in the back, that bonus. Oh my goodness, those gold stocks have gone crazy. Gold, what's gold is? Gold has gone wild, man. The African marijuana gold mine, Richmond Soul meets Wall Street. That's where you first heard about Charlotte's Web and that crossbreeding. We're going to talk a little bit about that right now. Because my friends, I have a 30-cent stock that I doubled down on. Yeah, Mickey D, you're crazy. You're crazy, man. Yeah, I doubled down on it. And, when the big stocks get hit, little stocks get crushed, right? Well, I doubled down on it. That's the kind of brother you're dealing with. Promising medical marijuana CBD treatments, my friends, is out there. And the largest indoor and outdoor marijuana farms in the world. There's a lot going on all over the world, my friends. You definitely want to invest in your education. Your education is number one. You'll be way ahead of some of these people out there that think they know a little bit about this business and stuff. You're talking to somebody that's been in since its inception, my friends. What we are, my friends, with The Scoop is we're boots on the ground. We go out, we kick doors down, we talk to people. We talk to people at these different companies. We go to these different companies. You can look at some of the videos if it's your first time joining us, my friends. My friends, baby knockouts. I've doubled down on this baby knockout. Baby knockouts are generally 25 cents and below. Now, why do we look at these baby knockouts? Why do we look at these? Some people call them junk stocks. I mean, come on. Investment firms can't even get in them, But there are certain situations when different companies have different situations. This particular company, they failed to meet they were fully reporting NASDAQ company. They failed to meet their NASDAQ continued listing requirements. That's what they did. So they screwed up. Now, they're on their way back. They've got some great technology. Not only will affect the medical field and the this cancer and all that stuff. See, what's going to happen here, and like I said, we talked about it before. We talked about the crossbreeding, and we talked about some of the good treatments and some of the things that are happening out there. The crossbreeding with Charlotte's Web and its strong strand, and my friends, you'll have an unfair advantage. But this particular baby knockout that I doubled down on, and once again, my friends, I'm talking about little pieces of my brother was telling me about a meal he had the other day with a friend, $120, and if they'd have gone to a movie, that'd have been another $25, right? And well, not counting the popcorn and all that. You can go out, you spend $150, $175 just like that, and it's 30-cent stock. We're talking about $150. Once again, I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not a money manager. I'm not in your business, my friends. I'm just telling you the way it is and the way I get down with these baby knockouts. Just like we did with Aurora, when it was $1 billion brand, under 50 cents. Just like we did with CV Sciences when it was under a quarter. You get little chunks. I make it a 4-purchase deal. I purchase a little bit, then like now I've doubled down on this one, and then I might purchase some more. If the company says they're going to do something, well, we're going to come out with earnings, Mickey D. Well, we're going to come out, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. I wait until they do it, and then sometimes I'll jump the gun, but I wait, and when you talk to the company and stuff, I know you guys are working. A lot of people are doing a lot of things. They don't have the time and stuff because you're in your prime right now. You got a family to raise and all that. I done all that, man. My kids, my baby right now is 33. So I've been there, my friends. But I'm telling you guys right now that your time is now, especially with some of these baby knockouts. You can do it. You can grab some of these companies right now that are little or nothing, and you can make things happen. Because I mean, some of these companies are trading companies, and some of these companies are holding on. Let me tell you our philosophy here at the Scoop. What we do is we try and get in so early, like 25 and 30 cents, that see we can hold on to these companies and we can kind of make them investments. We don't have to trade them in and out. Like during the .coms, I traded AOL. AOL was a big hit for me. Started at a quarter, and it would go up and down. I held on to that stock, held on to it, traded a little bit, held on to it, got some more, traded. Some years it would split like twice, 2 for 1s, up, down, up, down, up, down. This is your stocks doubling. And that's what's going to happen with some of these marijuanas. We're hoping the IIPR, the Innovative Industrial Product, we're hoping it holds that 100 there. And we've got also some earnings for Thursday. We've got Charlotte's Web earnings. We've got the big C's. Canopy also earnings. We've got Cron and Tilray on deck here. So we'll see how the rest of this week goes, my friends. But I did double down today. I doubled down on a stock that we talked about a couple of weeks ago. Applied DNA Sciences, APDN. Why did I double down? Because they came out with some news today that not only I thought was good, it was something that they could do. Mainly, they could do something cheaper, faster, and mass produce more. That's why they could kind of almost dominate that industry. That's what Baby Knockout, they knock out the competition, and they're in that area, 25, 30, 32, 33. They've been going dancing in that area here for a little while. But my friends, I believe, and this is from conversations with the company as it relayed to me, and I'm relaying it to you, I believe that Applied DNA Sciences will get their act together, and they will get their fully compliant NASDAQ hearing, and they will do well at the hearing, and they will be okay. And we can look at that as, a gift right now at 30 cents, basically. Okay, this was the news today. Medicare coverage on CAR T-cell therapy holds positive implications for LineaRx. Now, LineaRx is the company that Applied DNA Sciences is the majority owner. Let me just read you a little bit about the story here. LineaRx positioned to benefit from increased demand for nucleic acid dependent therapies, potential to make redirected cell therapies such as CAR T faster, safer, more effective, and with lower design and manufacturing costs. My friends, if you're not a subscriber, my friends, go ahead and hit subscribe. We're gonna always have some good information for you on some of these low cost companies, because my friends, this is how I got into the business. Guys were telling me about buy this Cisco, buy this America Online, buy these companies that were really low, a quarter, 30 cents, 50 cents. I did during the .coms. I'm doing the same thing for you during the marijuanas, because you guys understand this stuff. You understand weed. Yes, you do. Even if you don't, you do. Let me get back to this. LineaRx Inc., a majority-owned subsidiary of Applied DNA Sciences, NASDAQ, APDN, announced that in a decision rendered on August 7th, 2019, just the other day, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, CMS, approved chimeric antigen receptor, CAR, T-cell therapies that fit the CMS criteria for Medicare beneficiaries nationwide. LineaRx believe its unique method of manufacturing DNA is well positioned to benefit for the increased demand for nucleic acid dependent therapies like CAR T, biotechnology companies pursue their gene and cell therapies reimbursement, and they'll be paid when they do this, my friends, by the government, Medicare and Medicaid, my friends. That's a good thing, because they believe that they're in position to really be able to do some things when they, extract the cells and do what they do, my friends. I'm not I'm not a medical guy. Like I said, my sister, I called her, talked to her. She's got a lot of good information. She said, "This is great, Mickey. Do this. This is something good." That's what she told me. She's been in business 30 years. Said doctors are excited about this. There's a lot of enthusiasm about this type of therapy now. Now, this therapy. Let me get you a quote here from James Hayward, the president and CEO of Linea RX. With the Linea RX ability to provide massive, ultra pure DNA with shorter lead times than plasmids, its manufacturing technology should enable gene therapy companies to shorten time to market for their therapies, and in much more cost-effective manner, patients will also benefit by a more rapid turnaround. Now, you can read about what he says. He's the CEO, so he's gonna talk about it well. But bottom line is, my friends, this particular type of therapy, along with applied DNA sciences, cannabis implications that we talked about. I'll put that video up here. You'll be able to see that. Their cannabis DNA implications and their medical DNA implications make this at 30 cents to me. When I talk about when I talk about money that are in my account, my personal $150, don't mess with my money, man. It's my money. Your money, my money, my money. Okay. If I want to spend $150 on 500 shares of a 30-cent stock that has this type of potential, guess what? I'm going to do it. I don't care what mama say. I'm going to do it. So that's where I stand on this, my friends. It's something that I think has implications, has longer term implications, and it may do well. Once again, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. Thank you for the well wishes. A little vacation. These mini vacations always perk you up. They get you going, man. They're really good. You take a 3-day, or you take a 2-day, or take a 1-day, and fly back or drive back or whatever you do. It's really, really great. Sean, I'm not going to bust you out too much on this pick, but like I said, I did double down, and thank you. And we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with Applied right now. It's one of our baby knockouts that we believe, as long as they're up front with me, I'm telling you, these companies that are up, I'm a sucker for companies that tell the truth. And yeah, they failed, but now they're back on track. So we'll see. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow they'll come out with some report or something, maybe it'll come out next week, with a hearing date, and we all can look at that date as a catalyst for the company to go up or to go down. We'll see. With that said, my friends, thank you very, very much. Thanks again for your support. Give me 30 seconds. There's one coming up right now. Give me 30 seconds, my friends. That's all I ask, especially if you don't buy any of the books or anything. If you're having financial difficulty and you need, maybe you listen to audio books or something, and you're having problems with your eyes or anything, and you just set it and forget it, just message me. Hey, Mickey D, do you have any of those free audio books or anything I can get from you? You got anything on special right now? And I'll do my best to try and get you some sort of code or something, and we'll try and make that happen, my friends, because I like what Applied DNA is doing. They're helping people. We're helping people with diseases. They're helping people, with lymphoma, all kinds of different things, my friends. Cancer has hit my family before, and I don't know if it's hit yours, but it's not nice. And whatever we can do to help out, we will do that. That has no bearing on you investing in this company, my friends. This company has cannabis implications. It has medical implications. That's what I like about this company. That's it, my friends. That's it. Shares outstandings, okay. We'll find out sooner or later. I can't get a clear answer on how much money they have. I'll get that, and I'll get some more on for you. Second of four buys for this company, my friends. That's where I stand with it. Thank you. God bless you, and take care of you and your family. Have a great day.